what a difference 4 years makes as it relates to the Republicans, of course. You may Diamond K in here, radioonfire.com, thediamondkshow.com. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. So as Donald Trump is on the verge of his second impeachment, we have to really take a full stock of this. 4 years ago, Trump came into office rambunctiously. A lot of norms broken, not exercised. Trump made several major mistakes along the way. His true colors showing. Republicans, embrace this. Republicans, you have to own this. Why are we here? Why is Trump about to be impeached again? Still wants to call it a witch hunt, which it's not. It never was a witch hunt, by the way. Several Republicans joined the Democrats in the House vote, the vote to impeach Donald Trump. 1 week before he comes out of office. 1 week before Joe Biden takes over. So politicians are debating charging the president over the riots that took place, the looting that took place in the United States Capitol. So, why are we here? We are here because in his refusal to accept the results of the election, in which he lost to Joe Biden by major numbers, big numbers. What is it? Big league numbers. He refused to accept this. So for months, he's been riling up his fans. Even before the election, Trump was telling people, oh, they're going to steal. If I don't win, it's a steal. Doesn't even make sense. But anyway, he riled his fans up, his supporters up, told them that the election was being stolen, and many of them believed him. Many of them believed him. He promoted this day. I use the word promote because he signaled that the day that the Congress was going to certify the Electoral College results, that the MAGA crew was going to descend upon the Capitol. We knew this. He had talked about this. So more investigation is needed as to why they were not prepared at the Capitol. We know the results. A riot that took place last Wednesday. And it happened after Donald Trump told supporters, his MAGA crew at a rally in Washington, D.C. to, I quote, fight like hell against the result of the November election. So, not long after listening to the president speak, the MAGA crew descended upon the Capitol. Chaos erupted. So Democrats hold the majority in the House. This we know. The vote is likely to pass. So Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar said that we have been asked to turn a blind eye to the criminality, corruption, and blatant disregard to the rule of law by the tyrant president we have in the White House. We as a nation can no longer look away. Very, very true words. So although 5 Republicans in the House have so far said that they will back impeachment, the majority of the Republicans remain loyal to the president. Even after the Capitol was ransacked and pillaged by Trump supporters at the behest of Donald Trump. These people are still talking about, impeachment is going to be divisive. This guy, this Donald Trump, incited a riot in the Capitol. They were threatening to kill and kidnap members of our government, federal government. And they want to talk about penalizing him is divisive. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Republican Tom Cole said, instead of moving forward as a unifying force, the majority in the House is choosing to divide us further. So Donald Trump didn't divide things by ransacking the Capitol. What was that? What was that? Republican Tom Cole was one of 139 Republicans who last week voted against accepting the result of the 2020 election and Donald Trump's defeat after the Capitol was ransacked. Once it has passed the House, the impeachment article will then head to the Senate, where a trial will be held to determine the president's guilt. The difference, and you may wonder, why is this moving faster than the impeachment from last year? And that is because everything is out in the open. Everyone saw the Capitol ransacked. Everyone saw Trump's words. It's not like the phone call where all this evidence has to be presented. And you may say, well, we heard the phone call. But this is a little bit different. Now, the timeline for a trial is not clear, but it is unlikely to finish before Trump leaves office. Joe Biden will be sworn in January the 20th. The Senate could also use an impeachment trial to block Trump from ever running for office again. He has signaled that he plans to campaign for president in 2024. Today's vote means that Trump is likely to become the first president ever to be impeached twice. So you made Diamond K in here, radioonfire.com, thediamondkshow.com. New episodes of the program drop 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. And as news breaks, you can always catch up on all of our episodes on youtube.com/DJ Diamond K. So, what is impeachment? We'll go into that. Impeachment is when a sitting president is charged with crimes. In this case, President Trump is accused of inciting insurrection by encouraging his supporters to storm the Capitol. Now, if you're wondering if Trump could be removed from office, a simple majority of the House of Representatives is enough to impeach him, but not to remove him from office. And for that to happen, he then needs to be convicted of those charges by the Senate, where a 2/3 majority is not guaranteed. So what are we doing? What does this all mean? This is the second time that Donald Trump will have been impeached. And even though a trial could begin after his term ends, A conviction could mean he is barred from holding public office ever again. And I think for the for the sake of everyone in the world, that is the best result. So we're going to be back later on today to talk about that, what will happen, and the attempt to loosen Trump's iron grip on the Republican Party with just 1 week left in his term. Seems to be all but certain that Donald Trump will be the first president to be impeached twice. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, at The Don McKay Show, at Radio on Fire. And we'll see you guys later on today.